Oh, welcome to our live stream here on Bookmap every Thursday, 3 p.m. Central European Time or 9 a.m. Eastern Time. I hope you can hear and see me, but I think everything should work smoothly. So then let's jump into the market situation. First of all, who doesn't know me yet? Please, if you don't know me here on YouTube or Discord, just send a short message. And if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. I started trading at the age of 13. That was, 30 years ago. And at the age of 17, I co-founded my first investment firm in Frankfurt, Germany, with two partners who actually also taught me the investment business. I sold my shares in that company a couple years later. And in 2004, I moved to China, where I actually set up my second investment firm with a Chinese partner together. And at the peak time, I had over $156 million under management. And actually, my best trading day was during the subprime crisis 2008, where I made $800,000 within a couple of minutes by doing forex transactions. And well, if you're quite successful in China, I had an investment firm with over 30 people in my company, and I had one of the biggest or the biggest financial platform, which was translating Chinese financial information into English at that time. And well, that was not, the Chinese government didn't like it, and then I got detained in May 2011 for outsmarting the finance system. And this journey or this interview took 7 years and 7 months in Chinese detention center Shenzhen and in Dongguan, Jianyu, Dongguan prison. And then I was released in 2018. And well, the first thing that you do after I got released, I wrote a book. And it became a best-selling book in Germany. It's called Dragon Years. You can see it on the top right. Unfortunately, it's not available in English yet, but we are working on that. Right now, I am focusing on proprietary trading, and I'm running two communities, one in German and one in English. And well, I'm teaching the people how to trade, especially with prop firms. First of all, if you are new here and if you're on YouTube, I suggest that you get access to the Discord channel. You can scan this barcode and get your Bookmap license key. And then you go here to the Discord channel and you can verify. Here under verification, you enter your Bookmap license key, and then you get access to the live stream here on Discord, and also to my personal or private chat room, where you can ask questions and where you get updates immediately without having any delays in asking. If you don't have a Bookmap license key yet, I'm posting here my affiliate link on YouTube. And I suggest you sign up for the Global Plus version, and then you can basically follow up my personal trades. Yeah, these are just small wall of payouts. Continuing, the last payout round was last week. Also, I'm under probation status since September last year from Apex, and well, I'm still waiting for any news. Now, the official part. All Bookmap limited materials, information, presentations are for educational purposes only and should not be considered specific investment advice nor recommendations. Trading futures, equities, and digital currencies involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. So everyone should be aware of what he's doing. But I think this should be, if you do not know this, you should not be here. So yeah, then let's have a talk now. So if you have any questions, T here, I already see you. Good morning. Well, yeah, I mean, it's good afternoon here in Germany, but for me, it's also good morning. I just woke up also. And also here on YouTube, feel free to ask any questions and hit the like button. So what's on the agenda today? If we look at trading economics, that's the first thing that you always should do before market opening. We can see that producers-wise rise more than expected. Well, I'm not the guy who can analyze this sort of information. The only thing that I want to know is when is news release. And we had the PPI today, and that's it. So there are no more news coming out, so we can trade freely, not like the last 2 days. There was a Powell Fed speech or testimonial, and that made trading a little bit more complicated. Yeah, and even I admit, I posted it also in my community, I really had a loss day yesterday. You know, I'm very transparent with my trading. I made some small losses on my accounts. It's fine, shit happens. Yeah. Right now, basically from 5 trading days a week, I have 1 losing day, but not really losing days, more or less yeah, break even or small loss. So what we can see here on Bookmap, we see this one here. This is the news release. Market spiked to the upside, went down, back to sender, like we said. But we have to say not much happened. This is the MNQ that I'm trading right now. As you know, probably before I always was trading the ES, but it became too boring, I have to say, because of the volatility. Then I switched to the micro Nasdaq future. And why am I trading the MNQ? It's a very important thing, because I can take care better of my risk management. If I would trade the NQ, I have this one here, I trade basically 10 times the size. Yeah, I'm looking at both markets. You can also see market spiked to this, liquidity went down. I want to see where is liquidity. I'm watching both markets. Yeah, like we are now at 2200. There's nice liquidity, and here in the MNQ it's also same 2200. So I just try to compare this if there are any divergences, but most likely it's the same. And yeah, like I said, why MNQ? It's definitely more expensive from the commission side, but I can scale my accounts better. I'm always trading, or actually trading. I don't have any choice anymore, because I cannot open any new accounts with Apex since I'm on probation status. I can only manage my remaining 15 accounts, and these are 50k accounts each, and then it's problematic to actually trade the NQ. It's too much risk. But since I'm not actually trading this account up to 100k, that's not my intention. As soon as I get or reach the payout limit of 1 or 2,000 USD, I'm actually acquiring my payout. You never know. Nobody knows how long this game can continue. So what we can see here, this yellow line is the day VWAP starting at midnight. Yeah. Midnight is always Central European time, since I'm based in Europe. And we can see this here. This is 6 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, 1 hour after official market closing. And we can see we had market was moving up, and then we had a little sell-off here at, yeah, this is morning time. I was sleeping there deeply. Market went down, went back, touched very nicely the VWAP here. This is a nice trading opportunity if you trade pre-session. And we have the sell-off. It's a sell-off very nicely. And then the news, of course, do not trade during news time. This is gambling. Yeah. Well, there are strategies that you can do, but you cannot do this with prop firm accounts. Now, what I can see something that I don't like yet already. This is a data latency. I had this during the last 2 trading days. Massively delayed data, and if I see this, I'm not able to trade. You know, I have now a latency here of 6 seconds. Okay, now it's back. You have to be careful with that, definitely. And it was very annoying during the last days, especially during the first 30 minutes of the trading day. I had these massive latencies, and then you really there are two ways. You have to switch between certain gateways. You can change from Europe gateway to Frankfurt gateway to Chicago gateway, yeah, with a rhythmic connection. Sometimes it helps, and sometimes it just does not. And it's funnily, sometimes it's really based on Germany, and people in Switzerland, they have no problems, like yesterday, and vice versa sometimes, yeah. So we have to pay attention to that. And if I see this, I'm already careful. And what we can see here is now we had this news release, and after this, we are basically in a range. We can see the upper side here at 21,900, and downside here at the VWAP at 21,850. So this is the range that we are expecting here right now. I would try to catch a trade. We have still 20 minutes to go for market opening. So I would simply, I have to look if okay, I already have my multi-account trading, yeah, is activated. So if you're wondering, if I only place one lot here, if I place one lot here, buy order, send, it will be executed on 15 accounts. As you can see, basically here. So there you see. So there's some volume behind it. Cannot show you everything, but I believe that you trust me. Okay, there are some questions here. Danny, good morning, Robert. QQ, how do you ensure your VWAP is in the right place in Bookmap? Do you load historic data from midnight CT? I've seen you move from Bookmap data to rhythmic data, but I'm not able to load historical data, so VWAP falls out of place. Danny and IT already wrote it. You have to subscribe to the historical data. Yeah, it costs, I think, $14 a month. And I'm using this historical data to actually load my data. This is, I believe, a very good investment, these $14 to get all this data. We have to say that this is aggregated data. It's not tick data, so there might be some discrepancies, yeah. But anyway, it's sufficient for me. So get this historical data package, and then you can go to reload, I think, up to then you get this button here, yeah, this arrow, you click on that, and add historical data up to 96 hours. Yeah, okay, I would not suggest to do that, because at least for me, my computer is becoming very slow. Yeah, and also next Monday is public holiday, Washington's Day or President's Day, I think, in the United States. I also forgot that. So now let's see if I can fetch a trade here. Yeah, and there are some other things that we also have to take care of. Important. Settlement price. You go to CME Group, Markets, Settlement. And for the MNQ, it's at 21,804.75. This we are going to add on our long-term view. 21,804. Yeah, 804.75. And if you look at the bigger picture here, say 1 hour chart, we can see that we are still in a sort of range here. We are now on the upper side of that range. And if you're in a range, basically sell the high, buy the low. Yeah. So it's a critical situation right now here. If we really break through this, we really get big push to the upside. Yeah. If we go on a smaller scale, I mean, what I can do is here, I can mark these high levels. This might be interesting. All these yellow lines are like high volume nodes for me in a volume profile. This blue or turquoise colors is a settlement price. And these one are VWAPs here. This was the news VWAP from yesterday. We can take this one out. We have this one. Let's go to a smaller time frame, then we can see it better. 15-minute chart. That was this one. I'm going to delete. And this one I'm going to add here to the low, but should be same. So these are support zones. We touch the VWAP here. We add a new VWAP, and we can see that these are reference zones. Support here, very nice support at 806. And this one, of course, on the upside we have 925 here, 910 as resistant zones. So 40 minutes to go. Maybe I can catch this trade here. That would be nice. Just before market opening, absorb the liquidity, touch the day VWAP, and then move to the upside. Yes, correct, Danny. That's at CME historical market depth, $14. Yeah, correct. Oh, and very quiet here on YouTube today. Probably people are still sleeping. Yeah. Yeah, well, it doesn't look like that I'm getting this trade here. I will take out this order just maybe 5 minutes before market opening. I hope what my expectation is that we could get like a sweep like this here, grab the liquidity and then go back into this middle range, yeah, for a quick scalp. More people are coming on YouTube. Feel free to ask any questions or join the Discord channel. You can see here there is also active conversation in the Robert Rother Futures room. Go under verify with your Bookmap license key and you can join the conversation here without any delays. And you have the live stream here. Also, yesterday I did my German live stream and the one member said that it's definitely faster to watch it on Discord than on YouTube. Billy Lai, hello. Hi, sorry, I just joined the live stream. May I ask why you choose to go long at 21,850 instead of going short? Yes, I can explain this. There are two reasons. First of all, we have liquidity here, as you can see. And the second reason is we have the day VWAP. Yeah, this VWAP starts at market opening, which is 6 p.m. Eastern time or midnight Central European time, and most likely actually, or what I believe, yeah, of course it's not always right. I assume if the market goes back to touch this VWAP, to grab this liquidity, that algorithms are going to start to buy and that we have a sort of pullback back into this range. Yeah. So this is my niche in trading. My niche definitely is to identify when algorithms are going to buy and sell. And for this, I have to understand how they are programmed. And the programming most of the time is based on a certain benchmark. What is a fair price and what is cheap, what is expensive, yeah. And for this, they are using the volume weighted average price. Ray Soriano, are you on probation with Apex for taking too many payouts? Are you trading other props like take profit? Ray, yes, I am under probation since September last year. And I believe it is because of too many payouts. This is also here. I can show you this live prop trading that was in since 24th September. This is just a small wall of payouts that I received. Yeah, I received dozens of payouts, and I'm also still trading my 01 account from Apex, and I'm receiving every month's payouts. And I cannot open any new accounts, but I can manage my existing accounts. I don't know, but I can. They say that they're going to put me live, but I can show it to you that there is no live trading. Yeah, let's assume I place a new order. Let's choose here some sort of liquidity. So we see at 63 there are 11 lots. If I place an order here, there should be at least another 50 coming with one on my accounts. But even if I add one, it's not going to change. Yeah, if you trade real, then at least there should be from 11 become 12, but it does not, so I am not live. The question is, I don't know what Apex is doing behind the scene, how they hedge or manage their risk. I don't know that. But at least I can assure you that I'm not live. And I would say that no trader is live, because you would get into trouble with the SEC, for example, or wherever you live, with the financial authorities, because then you need an asset management license to actually manage money. So they must do something behind the scene. I don't know what it is, but as long as I get my payouts, and always I get them, I have to say within 24 hours. If I apply on Thursday, I applied last Thursday. On Friday, I mean, we also have this time gap between Europe and the United States. Next evening, I received my payout confirmation, my improvement of payment or payout confirmation, and I already got the message from Plane. This is the provider that the money is already on the way to my bank account, and actually on Monday it was on my bank account. Yeah, so it's very convenient. I cannot say anything bad. I know there are a lot of concerns or a lot of things in the social media about Apex and so on. I cannot confirm that. I never had any single problem with them since I started trading with them. That was in May last year. And right now I'm not using any other firm, because I started to develop together with Bookmap this trade copier for Apex, and then I have to run multiple platforms to trade with other companies and so on. So I'm too tired for that. I'm trading my personal account and 15 Apex accounts. I'm quite exhausted with that already, Ray. But I TopStep, I definitely can recommend it. Friends of mine are trading with TopStep, and definitely good company. Yeah. And you know, I always have this saying, and never change a winning system. Yeah. So I'm fine. I'm happy with Apex, so I continue trading with them. But of course, I had to talk with Bruce yesterday from Bookmap to expand the trade multi-account trader from Bookmap to connect different firms. There are some things that I would like to improve. Yeah, and let's see in which direction it goes. And to trade multiple accounts or to multiple prop firms at the same time, you really must have a stable system. That is the most important thing. And this is why most of the traders fail, because they trust in trade copiers that are simply not sophisticated. That's a very big issue. And the trade copier that I have with Bookmap here, that we developed together, is stable. And you can follow it up. That is the most important thing. Otherwise, you screw up 15 accounts at one time, and that is not good. these are the things, yeah. And then always try to play small, try to be consistent, try to follow the rules of the prop firms, that you become a stable trader, consistent trader. I myself had 2 investment companies, and I had a team of 30 traders and analysts, and I know how it is to actually manage traders. I managed over $150 million. It's not big in that industry, but if you have to understand how to manage this sort of investments, you also have to know how to manage your traders. And there is nothing worse than a trader who is actually giving you surprises. Surprise means on the upside and on the downside. You simply don't want to have that. You want to have a trader who makes every day $100, so you can rely on him. But if he makes one day $1,000, you ask yourself, why did he do that? What happened? Was it lucky day, or did he did not manage his risk quite well, or both? And these are things that the prop firms, I think, have to figure out by themselves right now, because you can abuse the system quite easily. I have to say I did it myself also. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Was a good period, but then I immediately got on probation status, and since that day I'm trading the way how I would trade my personal account. T 100% Robert. I've used many different copiers and the Bookmap is stable. Exactly. But I know what you mean about the multiple broker connection. I agree, and happy to have you here with us, by the way, with all your knowledge, background, and discipline. T, thank you very much for your words. And I can already confirm with you, Bruce recorded our conversation yesterday. It will be sent to the developers, and probably next week we are going to talk to the developers and find new features for the trade copier. But the most important thing is, right now the trade copier in Bookmap is working, and it's working stable. And that is the most important thing. Yeah. And now to try everything new would take too much risk. And we are not gamblers. Yeah. So I just canceled my order here. We're just 3 minutes before market opening. So let's simply wait, and we can see the market is simply working sideways here. And then we just wait what's going to happen. Oh no, just before market opening, more and more people coming here to YouTube, and feel free to ask any questions. And for everyone who's here on YouTube, you can also join the Discord channel from Bookmap. You find the link on the website, and then verify yourself with your Bookmap license key, and you get access to private chat rooms without any delays and whatsoever. Also here on YouTube, I'm posting my affiliate link, who's not there yet. And we have 2 minutes to go for market opening. Then I do some self-promotion. We have a English-speaking community, Traders Mindset, where you get all the updates. Also every day, or most of the time, I make a trading recap. Even yesterday I had small losses. I admit that, you know, I'm not making everyday money. Right now my statistic is from 5 trading days a week, I am 4 days profitable and have 1 small losing day. This community is for free. Just join. Yeah. And if you want to go one step further and trade every day with us live, also after this live stream, we are going to continue in our lit day trading community. And every day we have live tradings. Yeah, you can see them here. Everyday live tradings. And we are discussing a market situation. You can post your trading plan and everything that you want to know. the price for this is, if you just want to try it, it's 997 a month, and if you want to be a yearly member, it's 299 for 1 year live trading with us. And then you get all the insights into the prop firm trading, the way how I try beat the system, and how, yeah, I make my money out of this every day without any yeah, just pure trading. Yeah, so now we have the same thing like yesterday. Data latency 36 37 seconds. Yeah, 40 seconds. I had it since the last 2 days. Every time just after market opening, I have this data latency, and there's of course nothing that I can do. I cannot trade with a data latency of 50 seconds. Impossible. It's like this for the last 2 days. It will take another 20 minutes, and then the latency is back to normal. So, but right now I cannot tell you anything. We have 1 minute data latency right now. There's nothing I can do. Yesterday, day before yesterday, I tried to reconnect. I choose a different gateway, everything, nothing worked. And yeah, connection lost already here. So I would like to, so ask me any questions here right now. I can ask you, answer you anything, but if I don't have data, connection restored, nothing I can do. And we can see this spike here, and now I have to go back. Actually, we took the liquidity here, file, refresh bookmap, refresh and clear data library. Otherwise, I don't have the data, and I do not have my VWAPs and so on. So it takes now a little while to restore everything. In the meantime, feel free to ask any questions. This can take a couple of minutes here. I don't know. Does anyone else has the same problem here? I know people from Germany, they had this problem yesterday, day before yesterday. Our members in Switzerland did not have this problem. So we're just waiting here. Close this markets, so that you only have market left. Now, are you using a VPS? No, I'm not using a VPS, just my normal internet connection. Works fine with you? Yeah, I know this is sometimes really location based. Really slow the last days. Yeah, so patience, patience, patience. One virtue that we have to have as a trader. If you are not patient, you are screwed. Okay, but this looks already better here. There we have this little gap here, but that's okay. Market opening here. We have this nice liquidity at 2200, now reaching the high of the day. Liquidity here. Session VWAP would definitely be a long trade. I try to have no data latency. Let's look here at trading view. Take out the highs. Next resistance zone 66, 2210. I would try here long trade at the session VWAP, and let's check here. Yes, all orders are working on the trade copier. So let's see if we can catch this trade here. VWAP and liquidity coming together, it's always a good sign. Okay, now they take out this liquidity. Just give us a VWAP touch, yeah. Then back to new heights. Liquidity is coming back. So come on, give me one tick. Okay, now we are in. So now makes a pullback or kick me out. Okay, let's see liquidity coming in here. Take this one, go up. Makes a move to the upside. And yeah, probably I'm out soon. Stopped out, okay. And the next entry would be here at the day VWAP. Yes. Oh, it's going fast now. We try it here again. Basically, I like this move when the market comes in, makes this sweep and puts me into the market, and then we have this turnaround. But right now the market doesn't want it yet, so we wait here for the day VWAP. Okay, liquidity coming in, so give me the pullback. Stop loss is now exactly at the liquidity is not that good, but okay, then we are out. Yes, 2 times, good. Now one more trade and we are break even. Where do you want to go now after this sell-off? We have this spike to the upside, back into this range. 780, 814. Smaller time frame. So now we simply wait, yeah, until we see a new opportunity. 2 trades in a row, stopped out. It's very seldom, but that's trading. Look at the stocks here on the other screen. They're all positive. Nvidia up, Tesla up. There are no news today anymore, nothing coming out, so not like yesterday. Today is a big one. Reciprocal tariffs. Trump posted Thursday morning to it. Yeah, but I do not think that this has now big influence to the markets. At least. It's only short term. So now we are back here at this day VWAP, and market tries to find a direction, and yeah. Just got stopped out here by some ticks, and now you want to go back into my direction, yeah. Yeah, now it looks like the market is going into this range. We have liquidity at 87 and at 800. This might be interesting. This at 800. Settlement price here, this area. Oh, we are grasping this liquidity here. We have news VWAP, we have session VWAP. And I'm always watching the stocks here on the left side to get an idea for the markets. And yeah, Tesla still strong, Nvidia still strong. So looks like market is going to continue to the upside. Normally that would be a reasonable short here, but if I look at the stocks, they're going to the upside. I believe the market wants to go higher. So I'm simply waiting here. Now we are in this pinch zone between two VWAPs. This at what's the range is this 92 and 60 30 points. VWAP to the low, day VWAP, session VWAP. This can indicate that we are basically probably moving sideways for a while. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them here on Discord or on YouTube. And again, for everyone who's new here on YouTube, you can also join the Discord room. You go to verify and with the Bookmap license key, then you can access here to the Robert Rother futures room and also see the live stream on Discord. That is a little bit faster. So Tesla is almost 4% up. Nvidia is rising. It's good. The market is ranging here between these VWAPs. So I believe if I look at the stocks, the market will go to the upside. But always what you believe is never what the market is going to do, yeah. But okay, now you're moving, took the liquidity, so the next target 920, and then I think probably new daily highs. But there's no way for me to enter here right now. This is not my trading environment. So I'm just staying on the side and wait for a moment when I believe that there are algos coming to buy and sell. This area here is nice, 900, 950, and here 800. I added a VWAP here. We can see the market is trailing around this VWAP. Session VWAP in here, but this is not strong enough for me. Yeah, that would be nice. Touch the day VWAP. Now let's see where you're going. The only thing why I don't take this trade is because you have the day VWAP here. We have this VWAP here, and there's only a small range of like 20 points. Yeah, this is not enough for me to make money. Since my take profit is 100 ticks, it's too small. At least I must see that the market has potential to go a little bit higher, but we have too many resistance zones here, and we can see the market is pulling back. Always when you enter a trade, be aware that you have, or that there's enough potential. If you believe the market can go, or let's say if you have a take profit of 100 ticks, at least believe that the market can go 200 or 300 ticks, yeah, then you're on the safer side. Oh, now we are moving sideways. There's nothing to trade here right now. We have to wait. So, what's your trading rules, Yusuf? My trading rule is to be patient. Yeah? Most important thing, and wait for your opportunity, and do not trade too big position sizes. Yeah. But basically, my niche in trading is to detect when algorithms are going to buy and sell, and this I'm using for scalping trades, very short-term trades. Yeah. This is the basic niche that I have. And my rule is basically, if the market comes to VWAP, go long. If it comes from below, go short. Yeah. As simple as that. But I'm more more like a discretionary trader. It's not like if this line crosses the other line that I have to go long or short. No, I'm not trading like that. I would say most of it is based on experience. I'm now 30 years of experience, and yeah, now we are waiting here. We are in this range. There is not much. Stocks are still strong, so if you trade exactly here around this VWAPs, there's yeah, exactly at the session VWAP, there's nothing to do. So we have 5 more minutes to go. If you like, hit the like button here on YouTube. And for everyone who's not yet here on the Bookmap Discord channel, we also have our own chat room. You just have to go to verify with your Bookmap license key, and then you get access to the live stream here and to my personal chat room. Everything goes a bit faster. So Jay, thanks for the space. I ask you, how do you know which is the best way to place these SL? For me to basically identify where my take profit and stop loss is according to volatility. If you look at the volatility index, which is the VIX, I mean, the VIX is based on the ES, but if the ES is more volatile, it's the same for the NASDAQ and vice versa. If we have a VIX around 15 right now, it's a reasonable, good way to trade. If the VIX is much higher, yeah, then you have to have a larger stop loss. This is how I basically define the size of my stop loss. And then also what is important for me is if you look at the order book, yeah, do you have 2 digits here, 3 digits, or sometimes 4 digits, yeah, then you know how volatile the market is and how you can actually place your orders. So first thing is volatility. Everything around 15 is normal, is for me in the NQ like 50 ticks, in the ES round about 10 ticks. If the market is above 20, you definitely need a bigger take profit and a bigger stop loss. If it is above 30, the volatility index, then basically it's almost not tradable. Yeah, then you must be really, really careful. And then if you're not sure about your stop loss, then also reduce your position size, trade less, or simply don't trade at all. For me, most important is volatility. And this is what I think most of the traders do not really pay attention to. Look every day at the volatility index. Where are we right now? And look at the size of the order book. How many digits we have on the bid side and on the ask side? Only single digits like 5, 6 contracts, or double digits like 20, 30, or even triple digits. And then you get a feeling of how big your stop loss should be. And of course, it also depends on your trading style, yeah. Yeah, Leah, how do you stop run and iceberg orders to make your trading decisions? Leah, I use to use stop and icebergs not to make trading decisions, but to get market context, yeah. And normally I look at this in the ES, a mini ES future, but I had so big rhythmic connection problems that I do not have the ES open. For me, iceberg orders, there are also some videos on Bookmap from me. Let me see if I find it. There are some good examples of how I am using this. Bookmap has some sort of some good videos where I actually explain iceberg orders. For me, it's important to understand the market context. If I know there are a lot of buy limit iceberg orders popping up, then there are two ways. The first way, or the first, is people are going to want to buy big positions. Or the second one is they are closing their short positions. We don't know what is right or what is wrong, or what their intention is. But what I do know is that there is some sort of exhaustion. And then couple minutes later, or I don't know also the time frame, the market will basically go into that direction. Yeah. So this is market context for me, and this is very important, but I cannot, it's not that we can see this on a daily basis. Yeah. Here also it's iceberg orders very nicely explained. Bookmap knowledge base. Good. Post the link here. You can. Like I said, I'm not using this as an indicator. I'm using that as a way to understand market context. Chris, wouldn't you want to use ATR for? Yeah, you can use the ATR, yeah, average true range. Definitely also one way to place your stop loss. Absolutely. is also one way. But in the end, VIX or ATR, it's the same thing, just another way to explain the situation. So no, I'm not watching at gold. I'm not trading gold currently. Yusuf, if the market goes to 950, what do you need to see to take a trade? Basically, I do not need to see anything. Yeah. Either way, you have two choices. You speculate that the market is taking the liquidity, taking out the high, and then it's doing a pullback, and you can take trades this pullback. Or you believe that the market will continue to go up, like it's strong right now. It's always, Yusuf, what is your trading niche? How do you define your trading? What is your way to make money? There are 100 ways to make money. And this is what you have to define for yourself. If you are only focused on liquidity, you can see something like this here. Market touches liquidity and is doing this pullback. And you can make money out of that, if that is your niche. Or you believe, okay, there is a lot of liquidity and I believe the market will go up, so I go long. So with targets here, 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 here. And then, of course, the question is, where is your stop loss? So these are questions that you have to answer for yourself. For me, it's definitely figuring out when algorithms are going to buy and sell. That is my niche. Can you define your trading niche in one sentence? If you cannot do that, you should stop trading. Anyone. Yeah, I really must look here on Bookmap. Give me 1 second. And now the market is going nuts here. Yeah. And the market wants to make new highs. That's good. See, well, it's all this Bookmap videos. Anyone? Okay, I will share here some links with you. Maybe I did. Leah, there are some videos that I take out here out of my inventory. Another one. And one more is coming. Well, yeah, I think there are 3 videos. I hope this can help you a little bit to get certain view on it. So, and now what we could see here was this market sweep to the upside, taking the liquidity. If I would go short here, it would be very tight. Probably I would get stopped out here with the sweep. But then we see market grabs the liquidity, pull back, and now, yeah, gaining new force to actually enter here. Pascal, you bought the E-mini. I do not. The problem is I have to open the E-mini because I had rhythmic data problems. Let me see if I can see that. I believe you bought it here and at 55 you're... I don't know, you have to give me more details, Pascal. I cannot at least a time point. Yeah, there are the market traded many times at 60, 79.5. Okay, we took out the high and now the sell-off is coming. Nice stop run here. Pascal, hast du einen Bid-Ask-Chart? I have the bid here on the left side and the ask here on the upper side, yeah. And actually what you can see here is bid ask. Or I don't understand exactly what you mean. It's bid ask. What I know is I have many data leaks here. If I try to open too many charts, Rhythmic is too slow currently. I have to unsubscribe to this. Anyway, Pascal, you can also ask this question here in on Discord. So then, yeah, basically I would say we continue now in our trading community, LIT day trading. Who's not member yet, I just post you the link. You can join here. It's $2.99 per year. And let's see if we can turn around this trading day. Also, thank you. And we see each other next week, yeah? So take care. Be careful with trading. And yeah, if you have any questions, come to Discord. Ask questions there. And you will get basically within 24 hours reply from me, or join our community and we can trade every day. So take care. Thank you and see you next week.